I watched on TM News and I saw some Nigerians who still make themselves available to be recruited into the military in Nigeria. I saw this, I shook my head in pain and in disappointment, to be honest. Going by the recent happening in the country, I won't believe that a sane Nigerian will make his or herself available to be recruited to join the Nigerian military. In a country where it is almost forbidden for the son or daughter of a politician to join the military. If a politician in Nigeria will not allow any of their children to be enlisted into the military in the fight against terrorism, why do the sons and daughters of the ordinary Nigerians making themselves available to join the military? Are you this so tired of life that you do not know what to do with your life and you then join the Nigerian military? We are asking people to resign, going by what is happening, yet you choose to join the military at this very point in time, even with all the information at everybody's disposal. Are you so ignorant of what is going on in the country? I saw it on TM News in Edo State, where they have the list of persons that made themselves available to join the military. I think it was about 200 and something persons in Edo State that made themselves available to join the Nigeria Armed Forces. So they are going on that training as we speak right now. Some other states have more numbers of Nigerians that made themselves available to join the armed forces. I felt pity for them. I swear, I felt pity for all of you that have made yourself available to join the military. In a country where a brigadier general is being unalived by terrorists on a regular, colonels are being unalived by these same terrorists on a daily basis, military barracks are being invaded by terrorists, scores of soldiers are being unalived by terrorists on a daily basis, experienced soldiers are being unalived on a daily basis, and the government is still forgiving these terrorists if they are being arrested. The government is still forgiving them in the name of repentance, and they are being rehabilitated with our tax money. And you, as an ordinary Nigerian, you decided to make yourself available to still go and join the military. If a brigadier general can be unalived like chicken, colonels, high-ranked military personnel, barracks are being attacked by all these terrorists, and they go scot-free. Even when they are arrested, the government still pardon them and give them pesos, money, in reintegrating them into the society. Yet you make yourself available. Let me tell you, few days after completing your training to be fully seen as a Nigerian army, you will be deployed into Borno State, Zamfara, Katsina, Kwara. I will be here when this course, when your dead bodies will be announced, how you will be unalive in numbers. I will be here reading it on the news. All of you that just recently joined the military, I will be here to read on the news how many of you were unalived by terrorists, and I will have no pity for the family left behind by you, because your life means nothing to you. Your life have no value to you, and that is why you choose to put your life on the line for a country that do not care about you, for a government that doesn't care about you, for a government whose will not allow their children, a politician that will not allow their children to be enlisted into Nigerian army. You think they don't have reason for not allowing their children to join the Nigerian army? If joining the Nigerian army was a good thing, was lucrative, and was indeed something to be proud about, the children of our politicians will take over the whole seat available in the military. But they will not allow that. They are they are doing everything to make sure their children don't close to be enlisted into the military. But you, who has lost value for your life, you willingly join the military. Don't problem, no wahala. I'll be here to be counting how many of you has gone down through the hand of these terrorists. I don't get pity for now. At the time you guys should be resigning, some of you are still joining. No wahala. If a general can go down, who the fuck are you that is a novice joining the military today? We'll be here to read the news.